Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back. We are continuing on with our playthrough as Eleanor of Aquitaine as France. Before I get into it, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can also leave me comments in the comment section. All of that's greatly appreciated. Okay, so everything is looking pretty good right now. My production is really low in my cities, which I really need to improve. I'm going to have to put a lot of lumber mills and things around, unfortunately. I kind of didn't really want to mess up the appeal and stuff like that, but we really do need to be able to produce some things, and we can always remove lumber mills later. So I've got a lot of things going on. You want a cultural alliance? That's not gonna happen. Nope, you're my neighbor and I don't like what you do with your borders, so that's not gonna happen. And you are gonna come back here where it's safer. I'm gonna found the city now. I'm excited about this one. Lyon, okay, and let's remove our tack there. And Sun Wukong, you are going to alert me. We could upgrade this guy, but he can't do it on this turn. Let's hook up the Niter. Alright, rifling has been boosted. And we got this builder with our hero over here, but I think we could use him somewhere else now. The builder's just going to go over here and improve the horses to get us some more production in Sheffield. And let's attack with you. Okay, our walls will be done in 2 turns in Amboise. And we will get an old god obelisk in Lyon. And this might be a better city for Amani to be in, to influence like both of these cities and maybe even that one. But we don't have like anything cultural in here right now, so I'm just gonna leave it for the time being. Have any of my governors been kicked out? No, we're okay right now. Okay, so I do need to improve that silk tile, and I've got 999 gold. So I think I'm gonna buy a builder over here where we can get an extra charge with Liang. And then I'll improve that silk, and we will get fishing boats right here. Not like the best yields in the entire world, but it is some additional gold. And this tile's not improved yet, but for some reason it's saying that it's the same value. Interesting. Okay, and Gorgo wants to be friends. I'm happy to be friends with you. I'm not gonna listen to you, Alexander. I need to settle my cities wherever I want. You can't do anything about it. We could upgrade the Eagle Warrior for only 60 gold and 20 iron. I'm definitely gonna do that. We have a swordsman incoming. Sun Wukong is right here. We've got this guy. I would love to get a free swordsman by killing him. And we do have a Norwegian pikeman over there. That's interesting. That complicates things. I think we're going to have to get Sun Wukong to go over there and protect our city. And I'll get a farm here. I want that population to grow as quickly as possible. And you have 2 builds. I think I'm going to go over here, build a farm. We can get a fishing boat improvement there. I've got this builder here I want to use for that silk. Can't forget what I'm trying to use it for. In 1 turn, the ancient walls will be completed. I'll probably want to get the medieval walls immediately afterwards. We've got a lot of missionary activity going on. Unfortunately, though, it is Norway that's doing it. I'm hearing talk that people want to celebrate your rule. Okay, great. And let's use the twins. And we now have a free unit. That's pretty cool. We can use it now to go over to that barbarian camp. Alexander, I don't know what you're thinking with this. Unfortunately, it looks like in 1 turn, I'm going to have to swap out and get land surveyors and buy him a bunch of tiles so that he can't try to settle right in the middle of my empire. He might be going over here. There are more truffles over there, but this will be harder to keep. And I do have 2 truffles, which should be fine. I could still, you know, make a truffle industry if I wanted to, because I'll have 2. I don't know if it's worth, like, going over here and dealing with that. And we could potentially just flip those cities anyway. Okay, where are you wanting to attack? Over there, alright. And then we'll also attack with our crossbow. And we will improve that silk with a plantation. And let's attack the pikemen. Get a farm here. And I would like to probably wait to do anything with this guy. Let's see. Where am I going to want to immediately improve? I don't really think that Alexander can settle right here. I mean, he could. That is kind of a question. He definitely could. I'm gonna have to buy all of these anyway. I guess we'll just like go over here. You're gonna have to skip a turn here. Okay, and the medieval walls are done. I think I want to place down some things before the price goes up. Like, we need a harbor here. And then we are going to need an aqueduct, a commercial hub, various things. Plus 2 gold from each adjacent harbor tile, so this would be a good place for it. But where can I get the aqueduct? One of these 2 locations. So the aqueduct is going to go there. Commercial hub is going to go here. Because I need to get great merchant points going. And the aqueduct will go here. I'm just going to put all of that down while I can. Now, I don't know if there's really a point of getting the harbor done right now, considering what's going on here. However, there is a point to getting the medieval walls done right away. Okay, now you want to buy the only niter that I have. It will give me 33 gold for 4 of it. That's actually a pretty good deal. Oh, look at these epics you have. Well, I'll do this deal, but then I'm going to try to buy your epics. That's definitely alluring. Okay. We have completed another technology. It's cartography. Our fishing boat improvements are better. We could build the Angkor Wat. Various things like that. Now, do we want to attack here? I'm thinking we probably do. Okay, we've captured a unit. Now we have a skirmisher. You can just automate exploration. That's cool. And he is going over there. So that's good. Maybe I don't really need to be freaked out about that anymore. But I do want to switch out the cards here. I'm not producing settlers at the moment. I think I want to get... Well, I have serfdom in there, and I want to get... where is it? Land surveyors. Right here. Okay. And then we will buy some tiles, like the niter. And that wheat. We can probably wait on that one. But I would like to get this truffle tile. I don't want him to think that he can settle something right there. That would be just really amazingly stupid, but hopefully this is enough and we don't have to actually buy any more. But I'm going to leave that card in, obviously, for the next 10 turns, so we'll find out. If he moves over there, then I'll just, like, buy tiles. Okay, now we don't really have a lot of great works of writing right now. We could go for banking, although I don't have any commercial hubs that are actually up right now. We could get shipyards, which would be helpful if we were building them right now. We're kind of not doing that. We could go for musketmen. We don't have any quarries. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to go up here towards mass production. And we'll build another farm right here to get a farm triangle. And in order to grow this city, I'm going to get that wheat going right now. That's like the other reason that I wanted to buy those tiles. You can heal up, please. And we'll build that fishing boat improvement. Okay, so yeah, the yields did update. It hadn't shown what they actually were after the improvement, which is kind of strange. Okay, now I don't have any things that I can increase the production over here. I would have to be able to plant forests to do that. We could build some lumber mills over here, or we could send our guy somewhere else, or maybe we want to just build some farms. We will take a look at that, and you can alert me.
Near the Misoges, opposite
I think we need to get Maui back, because if we got Maui back, we could improve the tiles. So let's do that. That's going to be the best option that we have. And while I'm making faith purchases, let's buy an apostle here. And we will evangelize our belief, or I think that's what it is. We'll do that, and then that should help us out as well. Okay, so over here is within range. I'm going to put some things over there. You're going to go back in the city. Okay, you want an economic alliance. I'd prefer not to. I'd prefer to get a cultural alliance with him. Something died. Okay, yes, we'll take your embassy. That's fine. World Congress. Let's vote for ranged units being stronger. And cheaper to buy with faith, I think. What do you have to say, World Congress? Let me know. Okay. Ranged are stronger, and it's gold that is cheaper to buy units with. Okay. Let's get that niter improved and a farm here. And I would like to send this guy somewhere where he can capture a unit. We'll have to do that on the next turn. Now, I do have enough housing right now. I could always use more build charges, and I could use districts. Let's start working on a harbor here. And let's move closer. What's your movement like? You can't really move over here on this turn, so I'm not going to get too close. And you can alert me and protect that city. And we will... Let's see. Yeah, I mean, these promotions are pretty good, but I'm going to evangelize my belief because that needs to happen right now. And we're going to use Maui's inventions here. So we got some wheat. That's not what I wanted. I wanted something with production. And over here, with our religion, we can choose an improvement to our religion. What do we want? We could get more gold. We could get more faith. Well, we definitely want more culture. And that's like kind of what we're going for. We have like not a huge population right now. We're going to have a lot of envoys. We might want to get the papal primacy. Or we could get, let's see. I mean, we could get tithe, but I feel like that's not even as good, because if you get like 12 population, then you'll get 3 culture instead, which would be better. We could get sacred places. We are building wonders, like, as much as we can. Let's just use sacred places. Unfortunately, I was a little bit slow on doing this. I should have gotten, you know, 2 apostles pretty much at the same time. What can you do? 2 culture. Or we could do a farm. I don't know about that one. What can you build here? Well, we'll just build a farm triangle over here, I think. Maybe like these 3 tiles. I could get an encampment over here. I'm kind of tempted to do that. So maybe I'll just put the farm right there. And you are going to alert me. Okay, you want an economic alliance. I will agree to that. I need to reinstate my alliances, the ones I actually wanted with other people. Okay, we've got a lot of action going on here. Across the river. And we do have land surveyors in still, so I'm gonna buy that and put a farm on it. And then you could put a farm on that one on the next turn. We'll flank this guy. You are injured, but we should be fine there. Yep, he's gone. Okay, let's use our city bombardment. Got rid of him, no problem. And you can alert me again. And I will put a farm here as well. Yields are improved for all 3 tiles. That's pretty good. Okay, and Maui, you are going to improve both of these tiles. Unfortunately, that guy's in the way, so let's just do it here first. Mercury, so now we have a source of mercury, which previously we didn't have, and I was having to buy that from someone. And speaking of which, let's go and do our alliances here. I would like an embassy with you. Let's do a cultural alliance with you. Okay. And with Gorgo, let's get an embassy. And how about a research alliance? We'll take that. Let's get an embassy with Alexander and declare friendship because I don't want him attacking me. And do we want an alliance with him? I feel like I don't really want him going through my territory. What's available here? A military alliance or a religious alliance? Well, I don't want you spreading religion to me, but I might want to spread it to you. I'll have to think about that one. Okay, and Scythia is intimidated by my empire. That's interesting. You are willing to give me a great work. How about a different thing? How about an epic? 25 gold per turn. I will do that. Thank you for the epic. That is epic. And someone is honking their horn outside. That's crazy. Annoying. We will improve this tile here. More wine? Oh, come on. Really? Really? Jeez, he has 1 charge left. I'm gonna have to use it over here, I think. And then make sure I buy the tile. Okay, and we'll get a farm here. And I'm just trying to build the city as quickly as possible, so we're gonna get another farm right there. Those are some pretty major farms. You're almost dead, so you're gonna have to back off. Yeah, can you get out of here, please? And you can kill him, apparently. He's not dead, though, so that didn't really work how I had hoped. Can you get out of the way? You can. Alexander shouldn't attack, so should be okay. So they went in and tried to kill that guy. Luckily it didn't work. I'm gonna back off into the forest. You're also going to back off into the forest. We'll take that unit and use him to attack his own barbarian camp. And then, what do I want now? I could buy that tile and improve it. I could buy tiles over to here and get the truffles. Kind of tempted to do that. I would like to get a truffle industry going. Okay, and Maui, you are going to be helpful over on that tile. And let's see, what do we want to do now? Probably improve that wheat or the mercury. We can do both. We have enough charges. So that should be fine. And Alexander thinks that we don't really have anyone living in our empire, which is kind of rude. Can you heal, please? You as well. Alright, now I'm concerned about this guy's safety. We're gonna have to back off with him. And apparently we won't die from this. We might be able to kill this one. Alright, we did. We did manage to do that. Kill that spearman. And I think I'm gonna do what I said and buy those truffles. Go there on the next turn. And we've got this berserker coming in. Not for long. Okay, and now I'm going to buy this mercury tile for Rouen and improve that with a mine. And Maui is going to put something here, which is salt. At least we got production here, but I'm not going to be able to switch it over to this city. But this definitely does improve our yields where they weren't very good, so that's very helpful. Okay. Now, I would like to get a workshop over here. I would also like to get a theater square, but I think probably want to get the theater square going as soon as we possibly can. Question is, like, which tile would I want to put it on? I could put an entertainment complex next to it as well, like maybe over here. So let's just put the theater square right there. Okay, so they went back in here. I don't really know, like, why it's so much more difficult to clear these out just because of the barbarian update. It is very irritating, though. It really is. Apparently we can kill this guy. Alright, yep, that worked. Alright, and this is going to really do a lot of damage to this guy, but he was free. Essentially, anyway. So we're definitely going to use him. And Rouen, we need to buy that tile for you. And improve it with a mine. And now Maui can get into Rouen and join this whole thing. Look at all these swordsmen. That's kind of funny. Hopefully my hero doesn't die right this minute, but... Oh no, they are spawning a lot of units, unfortunately. Well, you can't kill them, so we will all back off. Let's get that truffle camp. And we will get rid of this. Barbarian caravel, whatever. And I will send Maui over here to Leon, and he can help. He doesn't have any damage on him right now. Don't kill my unit! That's my hero. You jerk. Okay. Now, can I? No, there's no way I can kill any more units with this guy right now, unfortunately. England, would you please help? Please help. And let's build our ancient walls. It'll take 5 turns to do that. You please get back over here. You can't move any further, unfortunately. You're not safe at all. Can you... No, you can't move. Alright. Maui's gonna have to move in. You can alert me. We do have a Scottish city over here. There aren't any luxuries over there, but I'm gonna buy this niter so that he can't take it. And frankly, I don't want him to have this tile either, so I'm gonna buy that one. And this one. I just really don't want him coming closer to my city. You will give me a great work of writing. You want truffles and strategic resources. You are my ally, so I will accept this because I would really like that great work. Great works are very helpful to me, and we should put the great work where it is going to be extra helpful, like in this city over here. So let's look at the great works that I have going on. And I want to put it, what city is this? In Reims. Let's put that in Reims, in the amphitheater. And that will provide us with some loyalty pressure on Alexander's city. Because that's exactly what friends like to do, is exert loyalty pressure and ruin things for their allies. And let's build... We don't need the aqueduct right now. I was going to build the aqueduct, but we don't need that right now. Let's build the arena to increase our amenities even more. And can I move any of you out of the way? Yes, you can move out of the way. You can get in here at least. And you can go over here, Maui. The swordsman can heal up over here. And we will attack right there. I'm not going to attack with Sun Wukong and take him out of the city. There's no point to do that. That unit might just kill himself on my city, but we'll find out. Okay, and Rouen now has Mulan. We can build our shrine. I'm going to do that. Mulan, would you like to join in things over here, or would you like to defend over here? That's the question. I'm not sure which one is like a worse situation, so for now we're just gonna like have her alert me, and then if anything happens, obviously she can pop out, or you know, teleport to a different city. Okay, and we've got 2 envoys, and I don't really need to put them anywhere, so I'm just gonna keep them. And I have a scout over here. Let's like go through this way, I guess. We don't really know anything about this area. We could upgrade you, so I'm gonna do that. That'll make things a lot better. Luckily we can do that in our allies' territory, which is cool. And how many turns do you have? You have 11 turns. We might be able to heal you up in that amount of time. Let's send Maui over here. Nope, he's not going to really be able to do anything. Alright, well, that's not helpful. It's really not. Okay. Alexander City only has a population of 3 right there. Okay, Russia likes my civilization. You mass forces near our borders. They're not gonna attack you, dude. They're attacking the barbarian camp. If you actually helped, like, maybe you'd know that. But he doesn't. I don't know what he's busy doing. But he's not helping us get rid of the barbarians, like, at all. Okay, now let's choose our next research. I did not build another university yet, and I want to get started on printing, I think. So let's just work on that. Actually, what's this one? We don't have any quarries, so that's not going to help me out. We could go for banking because it's already boosted. I think we just need to take a look at the tech tree in general. Okay, well, we could go for musketmen. Probably not going to build an armory anytime soon. But I think I can upgrade my swordsman to a musketman if I get that, so we should definitely do that. And we have a ranged attack to do. That berserker is now dead. Okay, I'm going to leave this part here because it's been 30 minutes. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment in the comment section. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.